And start. It is. You start on time, you end on time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You can remove all bags or anything, all devices. I want to give everybody your undivided attention, so unlike normal class, please put all devices away that you may have, and silence any devices that you may have also, so that you do not interrupt your colleagues. You're not going to give, at least give respect to your colleagues as they're presenting, because your time will come up right there. All right, here we go. So this is the final presentation for this class. This is the Change by Design project, the project you've had all semester to work on, where you walked around campus and found areas where you can improve some way with art or design or with your imagination, if you want to say it. So, that being said, again, you had all semester. We did the research. First thing was that we did empathy, put yourself in the place of someone else, as a child, as a social worker, as a horticulturalist. So as you're designing something, who's the end user and what would they experience in this particular space? And then you went through your spot and you actually saw where those problems may have been and decided to enhance on those. Where you saw a problem would be whether it's let's add something to this area, let's decorate this area, let's spice it up a little bit, whatever you thought would be the problem, be the solution for it, that's what you came up with. So, now we're to the presentation part. I did the presentation, I did invite a few people, some could make it, some not, but I always record them, so they will be recorded, so I can go back and play when I'm doing grades, and then I submit these to the individual who couldn't make it. I was going to do Zoom, which is too much to send the link out. I said, you know what, I'll record it, they can play it back when they want to. Some of the people I'll send these off to, like for design and maintenance. Yeah, design and maintenance on campus, who does a lot of the stuff that we're talking about. They actually do that full time. You know, what needs to go in this space. So when it came to like this building we're in now, they walked around, what needs to go in this space? How should we set it up? How should we design it? What should it look like? But this comes down from a student's perspective, because you're the ones, the end users of this space. So, with that being said, and not to delay, I got 2 minutes, but I said 1:05 we will start. Presentations are already been put in order. Order's on the board. You have 2 minutes. I have a timer that will actually start as soon as you say your name, hello. Because you will come here, hello, my name is Deidre Webb, and then you will start your time. And at 2 minutes, even if you're at the part and you're still trying to get your name out for whatever reason, and it's 1:59 and 2 minutes hit and you're still trying to give your greetings, we will stop and move on to the next. So you will be cut off if you go past your 2 minute mark. The purpose of the 2 minute mark is it's the elevator pitch. You're pitching this to potential clients, potential people who may have to do this. And no one wants to stand up here all day and hear your pitch. You've seen Shark Tank. Any of those, you may want to participate in the business department always does a pitch competition every year. You got an idea for a business. I think last year they were paying students like $50 just to come and pitch their idea. They only give you maybe a minute to come and pitch it. Some things will actually give them, I think one of the students last year pitched an idea for a photography business. He won, but he didn't have all day to do it. So you want to be able to get to your point and what you have to say. So you don't bore him. And he's like, you know what? Let's move on to the next person. So 2 minutes is a good elevator pitch to pitch your ideas. Remember, you're just giving us your problem and your solution. Again, I pulled these up as order as I downloaded them. Some of these I've looked at, some of these I have not. I just make sure the file open. And if they open, I closed it, put it back, and then assign the number. So, with that being said, at the 1:05 mark, we will start with Ms. Deidre Webb. And she can start making her way up here. can actually stand right here. You're looking to the crowd. I put this up here so that you don't have to keep turning around and looking back at the screen. You can face forward and see. You should have this stuff memorized, basically. So what you see on the screen is what they're going to see on that screen. I don't want to do subtitles. I don't want to do subtitles. Okay. It works just like if you just hit the arrow button, which change it left to right. Don't need anything other than the left to right button, and you're good. Let's pause, reset. Let's pause, reset. Any questions? Anyone got any questions before we get started? All right. Here we go. I'll let you know when I start the timer, and then you can begin. That way you don't have to. I think we have everybody, so I shouldn't have to do the. Got this usher and knock everybody out. All right. You ready?
Okay.
All right.
My name is Deidre Webb. I am a freshman of graphic design and digital media from Columbia, North Carolina at Elizabeth City State University. I tried to improve bus stops on campus, pretty much in general as well. The problem was that the bus stops could use an upgrade because from what you can see, like if you go outside, there's literally only just a sign. There's my inspiration collage. I have put some of my materials and inspiration I have found there. Here I put my sketches up here, and here's my manga. I tried to make it so that you could also, the students could have a place to sit and draw graffiti on campus without damaging any of the buildings.
Speak up, say it again.
I tried to make a space where students could sit and wait for the shuttle or the bus while making graffiti without damaging any of the historical buildings. That's it.
Any questions? Any questions for comments? Everybody, please make sure you speak up. You're talking to the camera. We want to make sure we can hear you. Speak up clearly. Close up. Number 32. Mr. Smith. Moment.
I can just press the arrow.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Moment here. You ready?
All right, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Zaire Smith. I'm a freshman here at Elizabeth City State University. I'm a graphic design major. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. My project was on a Viking monument, so I wanted to do something with the Roebuck Stadium, a place where it's highly populated, with sporting events and things of that nature, like extracurricular activities and stuff like that. So I feel like it needs more representation of our school in the design factor. These are my inspirations. The biggest ones being, the Bowie Bulldog and Ray Lewis's statue in front of M&T Bank Stadium. These are places that I grew up around, being from Maryland. So they inspired my design choice. These are my sketches, here are some mock-ups of my project. So I have the Viking statue in front of the stadium where the ticket booth is at. You know, most people come in through there to watch the games and things of that nature. And I also have one in front of the field house. You know, as something I wanted something as like a monument for the players as we coming out on the field, as we take the field, something to grant us good luck or something like that. And this is my conclusion statement. You know, I felt like it would be a nice adaptation to the stadium and, you know, bring a new level of representation to our school. And that's my project.
Thank you, sir. My comment. Close that. Get that one.
Hi, my name is
Oh,
Salma.
wait a minute. She's so good. She's so fast. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
My name is Salma Mohammed. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and my major is graphic design. I chose to do a redesign of Bedell Hall cafeteria because I think there are like many opportunities to like improve the space, but like maximizing user friendliness, making it more convenient for students, and also making it a nice place for students to hang out. So these are some of the areas of improvement. I don't think there's like no indicators of when it's open and closed. There's no like prominent signage on the building, and there's a lot of unused green space. The exterior is kind of bland. I think there should be like more university branding, like more blue and white on the outside. So this was my inspiration. I wanted to go for like a modern but like casual look that like students would want to like sit and hang out and just eat and talk. So these are my digital mock-ups. Here's the first one. Here's the second one, and here's the third one. So in conclusion, I think that implementing these solutions would make use of the empty land in a beneficial way and create more space for students to relax, socialize, study, and eat good food. So, yeah.
Take my steps. All right. Mr. Reed. Wait a minute. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
Hello, my name is Jacob Reed. I'm a freshman at ECSU and my major is in graphic design.